One little I like. Nothing is a loss when the goal is to experience it. I am in fact literally dressed like a frat guy today, but I am also so comfortable. I have the day off today and I did have one little tiny thing to do. However, when I woke up, it was thunderstorming. The weather was horrible, so I canceled it. So now I have nothing to do but be in the contentness, what I call it, contentness of literally being in my own home all day. And what I decided I am going to do is we're going to move my entire room, being as the last time you saw me, I was quite literally sick. I'm starting to feel better, which is funny because today was the day where I told myself if I didn't feel better, I was going to go to urgent care, and now I'm starting to feel better. I can tell the sickness, I think it was just a sinus infection, but I can tell it's kind of starting to live up a little because the other night it was 11 o'clock at night, and though I was like struggling all day with my sinuses, I was like, you know what? I want to like move my room, and obviously I did not do that, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it today. So let's move my room. First and foremost, I'm going to show you what we're working with so then you can see like the full effect of the after. I have to show the before. It literally, well, number one, to be fair, my bed is not made, but it does quite literally is starting to feel like I'm in a shoebox. And I just want a little bit of newness, which to be fair isn't going to be really that new because I only move my bed in the same like 3 positions every few months. So let the room reorganization, room renovation, room whatever begin. Of course, one thing about me is I can't do anything without setting the mood. So to set the mood of moving my room, I'm going to be playing Spotify on the TV, which I would always just do Spotify on my phone. When I started playing Spotify like from my TV, it actually changed my life. And oh, why does my hair look like that? I feel like we need to normalize bringing back just sharing each other's Spotifys. Like, no, I don't want your Snapchat. Like, I want your Spotify. Like, what kind of music you listen to says everything about who you are. I feel like lately I've been hyperfixating on, I feel like a good mix of like love songs from the 2000s, which is not a surprise, but like I feel like that's like all I listen to lately.
I used to jump without looking. Didn't care if I fell too hard. Now I keep my hands in my pockets.
Okay, a girl worked out for 52 minutes today. You know, it feels really nice whenever you get in the center of like getting back into routine, because like I've just been sick, and honestly I have been like off of routine. Like honestly I feel like with everything, because work has been so pacey, so it's hard for me to like balance like work and then my life outside of work. So it's like either balance work or like balance routine. Like I haven't found out how to meet in the middle just yet. But anyways, today I literally moved my room, cleaned my room, and then I went to the gym, and I don't feel like burnt out or like, okay, like we need to do this, this, and this. Like I just feel good, and I honestly just feel peace, which is really, really nice. So now that I am disgusting and sweaty, tonight is gonna be everything shower night. I'm gonna wash my hair and everything. So I thought I would show you guys my self-care routine recently because things have kind of slowed down in my life just enough. Well, not really, but I've kind of made myself have a self-care routine, because self-care is important, and I used to always be such a self-care girly, and I think at some point things get so pacey that I just forget that portion. I'm like, it's important. So I've been splurging on a few things, not that they're expensive, but here and there, just kind of like build my self-care routine. So as I'm about to get in the shower, I thought I'd show you guys. Since today is hair wash day, I have this little scalp massager, is that what you call it? Literally got this from like Walmart, and I think it was probably like $3 or less. Last time I used it, I didn't wash my hair. I just massaged my hair with oils. So I'm gonna shampoo, condition my hair, and I'm gonna like use this, and I know that's gonna feel amazing. And then for my shower products, I picked this up at work, and it is the Frenchie brand, which I've always seen so many people with this stuff, and so I wanted to try it. And it's the Skin Wellness Gentle and Skin Lasting Scent body wash, and it is Serenity and Clarity in the scent Salty. And I don't know how to explain the smell, but it smells like if women had cologne. Like, that's what this smells like. It just smells really good, refreshing, and I guess it does kind of smell like kind of salty, like kind of beachy, and I love that. And then I picked up a little loofah, but this one has like little like exfoliating, like I think it's like charcoal pieces in here, maybe like little exfoliating pieces in here. That's like really nice. And then I have a body scrub, which my go-to body scrubs has always been Tree Hut. I love Tree Hut body scrubs, and this one is lemon blueberry tart, and it smells it just smells so good. Like, I'm gonna shave tonight, and I'm gonna lather up with this body scrub and exfoliate. And then when I get out of the shower, we have baby oil, which I used to be big on this in middle school, and I stopped. But like I said, we're getting back to our self-care routine, and you put this on after you shave, and you're literally going to probably feel the smoothest you've ever been, and it's gonna make your skin glow too. So like who wouldn't want that? And then lotion up. Enough chit chatter. I'm gonna go get in the shower, and I'm gonna wash my hair. My hair's not super bad, but we're still gonna wash her. Literally my new motto. There's one thing a day that you can do to keep the crash out away, then good morning. It's Sunday. I have the day off, so it is gonna be a good one. Though it's like gloomy and rainy today, this is like our Sunday. And I like never have Sundays off, so this is like our Sunday itinerary. I'm gonna go to church with my family. We're probably gonna like get lunch in town, and then I have fun plans tonight, which like I feel like I always like. I like to think of my plans that I do by myself as fun plans, but like I'm actually like doing something with someone, and I'm like, and on a Sunday too. Like, who are we? Church outfit this morning. Pants are like Amazon. My little cardigan is thrifted, but it's like Hollister. And then I have this little tank top moment bodysuit. It's like rainbow, and it's from Target, but I got it from Plato's Closet. It's a little outfit. I feel like it's kind of needed because it's cozy, and it's also a little colorful to bring some like color into this gloomy day. The best part, okay, I did in fact get overwhelmed by the Goodwill prices, and I did not get anything, but we did go next door to Bells, which the best way to explain Bells is like a southern little TJ Maxx. I did get these cutie little glasses. I have so many sunglasses now, but like I like it that way. Look. Like, oh my gosh, like I love I'm obsessed. I've been in such a self-care mood lately. You will see that vibe. Notice the pattern. Because lately, which is like a good thing, but like probably just not for like my bank account. I've been wanting to get like a purse lately, like an adult, like mature purse, because I never buy purses. Like I would always thrift mine, and I haven't gotten a purse in a while. So I was like kind of contemplating on said purse, and I was like, you know what, I love it. And it is this cutie little polka dot girly, which my mom was literally like, oh, this is like a teenage purse. And I was like, wait, no, like it's a shoulder bag, so it's mature. Yes, we can be mature with polka dots. As you can see, I'm home now, and I figured I would do a, like I said, the pattern is gonna be like very clear. I've been into self-care. I thought I'd do a rapid fire little Ulta haul because I went yesterday before work, and I also really need to get dressed and leave like really soon. But I want to show the cutie things I got from Ulta. I never go to Ulta, but it was just speaking to me. A little Ulta haul. I literally already opened this. I'm wearing it right now. It is this e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and it is in pink lemonade, and it's like, I'm gonna show what it looks like. It is like pink, but it comes out clear. Definitely a little glittery, and I love it. I love it. So inexpensive and so affordable and so good. So now we're gonna get into the reason why I literally went to Ulta. This thing right here. I literally had someone come into work, and I was like, wait, like you smell good, like what are you wearing? And she showed me, and I was like, wait, can I take a picture? And she's like, yeah. I literally went to Ulta the next day to get it because it is a perfume oil. It is Amber Fragrance Oil by Nemat. Is that how you say the brand? I put this on yesterday morning, and I still smelled it when I got off of work. Like I smelled it all throughout the day. Literally so good. I don't know how to explain this, but like cologne for women, but it's like a very light, like subtle scent, kind of like salty, a little like musky, but like I love it. So I got this. Thought I lost it for a minute, and I almost crashed out because like no, that was the whole reason I went to Ulta in the first place. The next thing is I've been wanting to like get like have like a signature scent perfume for a while, and this isn't a perfume, but it is a little fragrance body mist. I've heard really good things about this brand, and this is the driftwood scent, and I was like, I like this. Like it smells like, I guess I'm into like things that kind of smell like cologne for women right now. It just smells really good. Like I like that, and I felt like it would pair really good with the perfume oil that I got. So going into makeup, I did get myself a new little blush set because I am a blush girly. I love blush, and I was like, all of my makeup that I have, I've had since like middle or high school. So I was like, you know what? So I'm gonna try this out tonight when I get ready. And then since I got a new blush, I was like, you might as well get a new brush because my brushes are old. So I got this e.l.f. Cream Blush and Bronzer Duo Blush. And then I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna need a setting spray because I don't even have setting spray. So I got this mini Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And then to top it off, whenever I was leaving, I got a free gift because I applied for a card, and so I got the Morphe Continuous Prep and Set Mist, but I think it's just like the bigger version. So technically I didn't even need to buy that setting spray because I was like, wait, like they're giving me a big one for free. And then I kind of went a little crazy with the lippies. Well, not like too crazy. I want to be a lip girly, like I want to have like a lip routine. So I got this Lip Lock Glossy Lipstick in the shade Hitched Honey by Morphe, which I'm gonna like swatch it for you guys. I did leave this in the car for a little bit during work, and it kind of melted a little, but it is just, oh my gosh, you see that? It is just really pretty. I feel like a little goes a long way, and it kind of does make me look a little crazy, so I definitely wouldn't do too much. And then I did get this Glow Reviver Lip Oil by e.l.f. in the shade Princess Cut, and that also just looks so pretty. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna get ready, and I'm also going to use some of my new makeup goodies. Like, this is literally the feeling, the true feeling of like being a girl. Like, yes, like this is girlhood. I thought I would talk, we're just gonna have like a little get ready with me and chat moment. I thought I would talk a little bit about my fun plans tonight, being I'm literally going to hang out with a man. I'm not even kidding when I tell you I did not think the words out of my mouth that those words would be coming out of my mouth like anytime soon, because like if you know me, like I do men at all, and so like you know if I'm like hanging out with one, then like, so we're going to the movies tonight, which I do feel kind of like pressured because there's literally nothing to do in my like hometown. And so I'm like, wait, and then it is Sunday, so it's like everything will be like closing early except for like the movies. And I talked to my friends and I was like, so what should we do? And they were like, well, there's only like 3 things. And so we just like settled on movies, because like the movies sounds like the most convincing thing, even though like we literally can't talk during it. I feel like it's gonna be good. Like I'm like, I don't, for this being my first time literally hanging out with a man, I don't feel like nervous or like anything. Like I just feel eager simply because we have been talking literally like every single day, and I just feel good about it. Little vulnerable chat about dating in your 20s, because I never thought that I would like be here like talking about this. As I was saying before I was rudely cut off, being I ran out of storage. I feel like one of the things that we can all collectively say is the dating pool, it's not for the weak, it's not fun, and it is kind of crap. And I think there's so much importance in, honestly, whenever I just simply learned to like let go of the pressure of trying to like have it all together or like figure out, you know, the like to-dos or whatnot of like the dating world, and simply just knowing what you bring to the table. I feel like there's no other way to think about it than literally just putting yourself out there. One of the things that took a lot of the fear that I was feeling and made it like feel like very like peaceful, and honestly, instead of like a thing of thinking about like, you know, securing a boyfriend or a relationship, thinking of it as a thing, as literally solidifying and using this as a state to explore myself and to, you know what I want in someone, learn more about yourself and what you like, what you don't like. And honestly, I think that literally did way too much. I look like I was sunburned. Wow, now you know that the blush goes a long way. Look at that. My friend had told me something, and I've heard this quote go across a few times, and this quote single-handedly changed the way that I feel about this. And it is simply, nothing is a loss when the goal is to experience, and there's so much peace in knowing that the right people are gonna find you. Okay, I need to leave like now, but this is the outfit.